Hello friends, architects, designers, people concerned with aesthetic and beauty. I'm so happy to be with you. Everything is disrupted. In the beginning, everybody thought we go back to business as usual. Not at all. Actually, we are in a new area. We are in a new world. We are in the post-pandemic world where we have learned how to live differently, and that has a lasting effect. So the most important part of this trend is the great migration. Massive amounts of people have left the urban centers and the cities to go to smaller cities and to rural areas. Sometimes as a second house, but often also as the house guarding pied-à-terre in the city. So we are sort of inversing roles between urban and rural. And what happens therefore is that we are finding a hybrid between urban and rural. And suddenly fashion as well as design are a bit of both. And they meet in the middle, and it's a beautiful new domain. It's a delight to look at. It's going to modify many, many, many things we do. For the materials, of course, that means that the materials are more rustic and more tactile. And this is why I'm so super happy with the rustic, rough finish of the porcelain of Caesarstone, because I think this is a very strong direction where it's still sophisticated, but it's also rustic. One of my major forecasts of the last 20 years, I would say, is the revival of gardening, and especially the idea of gardening your own food, which has become super popular. Also in cities, also on balconies, everywhere. It's very interesting now to work outside, to clean outside, to cook outside, and this is where outside kitchens are becoming so popular. Outside kitchens are getting roomier, there's more space, there's more ways of cooking as well. It's not just barbecue. Barbecue is only part of this. And this brings us actually to outdoor living. The whole outdoors, which is a whole new category of products for Caesarstone in quartz and porcelain, is going to be super popular and needed because we will almost bring the life from the inside to the outside. They say the garden is the new room, the new salon, the new kitchen. So yeah, let's just be prepared to do a lot of design in that direction. So the big question, of course, for everybody is what will happen to the center of the house, our kitchen. Recently, the kitchen has made such an enormous jump, has become so important, so emotional. People have been sacrificing big rooms to make their kitchen, that I don't think that the kitchen can get any bigger. We will work less in the kitchen because we will work more from home. So definitely people will create working spaces. The kitchen will become more about food and cooking and hospitality, and a bit less functional maybe therefore, so we can have even more liberty in the creation of the kitchen. We are liberating the kitchen from being also our office. But one of the most important principles which many people forget is the idea about a very strong visionary design, which is functional, which is beautiful, which is made to last. The modernism of materials like porcelain are interesting because it helps architects and designers to envision kitchens and other surfaces which will have a very, very long lifespan. So this already means that we are moving into a modernist philosophy of a great design having a great, great influence on our lives. For the designers and the architects, it's so important because it can be sort of used in all these new guises. So it's sky is the limit. It's very rewarding for us to work with a company which has the right human-centered organization. We are actually working like a family with their design team and their marketing teams. That is very vital for us. So I hope you will have a great moment of design and creation, that you are able to make beautiful, beautiful objects for your clients and customers. I have a friend, she's publishing a book next year about the neurological impact of beauty on our well-being. It's proven. So beauty now is necessary. So, hey, that's very hopeful for us, because not only are we going to make beautiful things, we are going to help people be and become. So that's a new calling of creativity.